Hello everyone, greetings from St. Joseph. My dear parents, through this short video, I would like to pass some very important information regarding NEP. And I am sure that most of you have come across this word, and I am very sure most of you are very excited to know something about NEP. Well, talking about this NEP, New Education Policy, I will not be able to give you everything in this short video like this, but I have comprised very few important information, some points which will definitely benefit you and me. So let me share these few points with you, dear parents. So when we talk about the changes that have brought about in this 21st century, I will have to just relate with the present existing system and then the new policies. So whenever I talk to you, when I discuss with you these points, I will always relate with the present existing system and then will we get into the new policy that is being introduced. Okay, well, right now when we talk about the present system and the changes that are brought about by this NEP 2020, the present system of education qualifies his students when he or she finishes her 12th standard. That is, the present system is like this. It is 10 plus 2, which means from standard 1st to 10th and then 11th and 12th. So that is known as 10 plus 2. Now the new system that is introduced looks like this. Just have a look at this graph and I'll explain to you. Right now, the existing system is 10 plus 2. That is up to 10 and 11th and 12th. Now, the new system that is introduced comprises of these four bars that is explained to you. That is, the first age categories from which includes the pre-primary from ages 3 and this pre-primary comprises of standard 1 and 2, and then we come to the second section, that is preparatory level, that is comprises of class 3 to 5, and then the middle school section, that is between classes 6 to 8, and then come to the secondary section, that is from classes 9 to 12. So from the existing system of 10 plus 2, we now have 5 plus, 3 plus, 3 plus, and 4. So this is the new system that is introduced, which means the child begins his or her studies from the age 3 and then completes up to the age of 18. Well, now coming to the next section is how does the report card reflect or look like? Now, at the present system of education, we have the exam conducted after every teaching. We have the patterns of exam for four times we have the exams, and at the end of this exam, according to the performance of the child, we evaluate the child and the report cards are made which reflects in grade wise. This is the evaluation of the teacher of the student, how she or she has performed in her exam. The change that is introduced in the system of evaluation is henceforth the students will be evaluated not just by the teacher alone, but by the students themselves, by their friends or the colleagues, and then the teacher. For example, if I am a student of standard 7th, I will first evaluate to myself of saying, yeah, I could have been better in this subject or that subject. That will be my evaluation. Or I can say that I have not done well in this subject or that subject. Likewise, my colleagues, my friends, my classmates also will evaluate to me saying that yes, she could have been better in that particular subject, or she is good at this, or she is not good at this. And later, the teacher will evaluate based on the performance of the result of the exam as well as the how the child cope up in the classroom. So henceforth, the report cards will look like this. Here, let me remind you of one more important point. Henceforth, the board exams also will examine a child on the practical application, which means the exams will be based on the practical application. So this is how the coming report card and the evaluation is going to be. Now let's talk about the inclusion of mother tongue and skill training. Okay, now the students up to standard 5th will be studying in mother tongue. At present, in the system of education, we have the main in our schools, English medium schools, main language is English, and then we have other Hindi, Marathi, as such, Sanskrit, everything. Okay, now in the new system, up to standard 5th, the student will be studying in mother tongue, and there is also one more option given along with the studies of mother tongue. The child can choose one particular subject, that is Sanskrit. Sanskrit being a classical language, a bit of importance is given to choose. While studying in mother tongue, the child can also opt to study Sanskrit, the language Sanskrit. Okay. And then from standard 6 to the further classes, inclusion of trained skills, which means the child from standard 6th onwards will be trained for any particular skill in which he or she is good at it or likes to do it. For example, when I say skill training, it could be electrical, plumbing, machinery, and anything of that such, pottery, any of those skills. The child will be trained for a particular skill which he or she likes it or good at it, and also not only training given for skills, but will be also given internship training, which means after the whole year of the student's academic studies, 10 days will be dedicated only of training of skills and giving internship, which means it is something very beautiful and welcoming that once the child completes her schooling, he or she is also trained for a particular skill along with internship. So further, opting for any other studies, any other skills, I mean, it's already trained. He or she knows in which field I am good at it. So can easily go in out and do the best. So this is how the new system works. And finally, I would like to tell about an important aspect, the degree courses. Right now we have the degree classes, I mean, for 3 years. According to new system, the degree courses will be of 4 years. Not just the degree courses are for 4 years, but something very beautiful in it. Let me tell you, at present we have this three streams of I mean 3 years of this degree courses. But in this 4 years of the new system of 4 years of degree courses, at one part of a time, the student feels that I am unable to complete this degree courses for 4 years, and or something else has happened on the way, and the child decides to leave the degree course. At present, what happens if we leave the course in between without completion of it? We are considered as dropout. But in this new system that is introduced, during the first half of the year, if the student leaves, he or she will be given a certificate. If the student leaves during the second year, will be given a diploma certificate. And if leaves in the third year, again will be given a degree certificate. And once you complete entire degree course, and will be given a complete degree course certificate. So which means right now when we leave in between, we cannot guarantee that we have completed, or we don't have anything to say that we don't have any kind of a proof with that to show that we have completed 1 year course or 2 year course or 3 year course, like that. So but in this new system that is introduced, whichever year we leave, but we have some proof that we have completed something of it, and we are considered not as a dropout, but we have not completed the studies, but we have something to say, one certificate. Another one more important thing which I have forgotten to inform you, that is about the streams. We have three streams, that is arts, commerce, and science faculties right now. It is still continuing to be the same for the new system as well. But the change that is there from the existing system to the new system is that uh, at present, if I am a student of art faculty and I have some interest in science faculty and I have to take some subject from there, I'm unable to do. I have to stick to my art faculty. But in the new system that is interested, whichever faculty you belong to, you can combine some subjects from different faculties. Because if I'm a student of science faculty and I have some sort of interest in arts, I can definitely combine from arts to commerce or science or any of the three streams. This is something very beautiful and welcoming. So, my dear parents, I have come to the end of this information. Hope it will give you some kind of understanding and benefit of this short video. Further, we'll catch up with some more information if I come across or if I have to do it. Surely I'll come across and give it to you some more information. But these are some beautiful changes that is taking place in our education system, and it is something very beautiful, and everyone is excited to go for it. So thank you, dear parents, for watching, and all the best. Thank you.